Why love superficially when we can go from hello to epitome, manifesting destinies? Hello, Cancer, Cancer. Welcome to your September love reading. I'm Princess India. If you're a new subscriber, you wouldn't know that. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Sort of, kind of, a little bit. This is pre-recorded, so we're not actually talking, but let's pretend that we are. How are you, Cancer person? So we're doing things a tad bit different this month. So our wonderful Whispers of Love deck, right? We are going to, instead of picking two for, everyone, we're going to do one overall energy for you as well as your cross watcher. Everything else is going to remain the same. You're still going to get two romance angels. And you're still going to get your 3 cards for you as well as your cross watcher. So are you ready? Set your freaking intentions. Dag nabbit son of a gun, I said. Do it. Do it right now. Go ahead and pick 2 romance angels for Cancer as well as their cross watcher. I feel kind of bad. I just threw my amethyst across my desk. Do you want to see my amethyst? How bomb is that? Oh my gosh. Life. Friggin' life right now. Okay. Spirit. Let me get 1 romance angel for Cancer as well as their cross watcher for the month of September. That would be awesome. Bam, bam, bam. And then we got our 3 cards. If I can grab my deck, move these over yonder. 3 cards for Cancer and 3 cards for the cross watcher. So how are you? How you been? You guys are pretty far down the list, Cancer. It's mid-months, man, so I'm not going to be mad at y'all. But I hope you've been well. I look forward to seeing what you guys got going on in your love lives. Your mid-month was pretty dope. All right, 3 cards, please, Spirit. Princess is ready to be nosy. All right. All right. Let's see, Heather. What is going on with my Cancers and their cross watcher? So, overall energy. Express love through gifts. Giving a small token to someone expresses your love to them. Indeed, it does, Cancer. So we're going to go straight into you guys reading. Oh, and that's for cross watchers too, by the way. Tokens of affection and things and whatnot. Shout out to the cross watcher that may want Cancer to love them. Do it with the gift. Just saying. Whew. All right, Cancer. Your central energy is the Tower. And I'll tell you what I told the last sign that had this. I don't remember who it is at the present moment. But I was reading something. I was a book or something of the sort. But they called the Tower the House of God. And I thought that was a very interesting name for the Tower. Past influence, we have the 8 of Pentacles. I can already see where this is going. And okay. Going forward, we have the 4 Wands. Okay, freaking Cancer in this piece. All right. So first thing that I heard is you guys have been putting in work, a lot of hard work, dedication, and effort, but sadly it has been in the wrong direction or with the wrong person, right? So it's more or less like putting all of your time, effort, and energy into a relationship. And I heard waste of time, but in a non-derogatory sense. I feel like you guys may be feeling like it's been a waste of time because I feel like you've literally put everything that you've had, whether it's monetarily or emotionally or, physical effort, what have you. But past tense, you guys have put a lot into a relationship and now it's suddenly falling apart. And I feel like you guys are kind of like, okay, wow, that was a waste of time. You know what I mean? Like, what was the point of all of that? Or even in a sense, feeling like I did everything that I could possibly do and not understanding why things aren't necessarily working out when you were so dedicated. So the thing that I'm kind of feeling is I feel like the hard work and effort that you were putting in was coming from like a pure place. So in a sense, you guys really did want this to work and you were really trying for it to work. But the thing is that it was never intended to belong to you, right? So it's one of those, one of my quotes that I always say, and I said that last month in someone's reading, can't remember who it is, but it's putting hard work and effort into a life that was never meant to belong to you, or a relationship that was never meant to belong to you. So when the Tower comes, this is Spirit's way of protecting us it's Spirit's way of, I literally feel like on the inside I'm going a mile a minute. It's crazy. It's like a nervousness that I feel. It's like my chest is all like, ah. It's very strange. I am too chill for this. Man, it's like anxiousness. Okay. Oh, man. Cancer. I don't know what's going on, but y'all's energy is not like this. So, I don't know. It feels like a heart fluttery feeling. And I almost feel like kind of shaky, like very anxious and on edge almost. So, but the thing that I can tell you as consolation is you were going in a direction and Spirit protected you from it, because if you had not been blocked from this, or if this didn't fall apart, there would have been irrevocable damage done to your life path on some stuff. So even though it looks like everything is falling apart, it's falling apart for good reason, because it's bringing in this wonderful Four of Wands. Everybody calls this the little twin flamey card. Y'all already know how I feel about that. Just saying. Shameless plug. Anyway, but yes, because of this having your whole little 1111, and it's like, you know, the whole divine connection with someone and so on and so forth and what's not or whatever. But the thing that I can tell you to make you feel better about all of this falling apart is that, what is that old saying? That sometimes things fall apart so that better things can fall together. And if this is a happy and harmonious marriage, like, or a relationship that has the potential for marriage, then you really should be celebrating this falling apart, because, you know, you wouldn't be happy long term. You want to be where it is that you belong. So, ooh, worth waiting for. Dag nabbit, son of a gun. Divine timing is at work in your love life. I'm done, Cancer. I'm just gonna hang it up. Deuce out. Wow. Okay. Whew. Now, this is the thing that I just hear from Spirit with this. This isn't the reason why the relationship didn't work out. That's my disclaimer. But the only way that I can say this is in my terminology. But it's like, okay, what I said with the Eight of Pentacles, like the hard work and dedicated effort, this energy that you were putting in and the effort that you put in, it was like with your flesh, physical body. So there was a spiritual detachment in this relationship that you were in, like this connection. So it was like you going through the motions. You know what I mean? Your heart really wasn't in it. Your soul really wasn't in it. It's like keeping up appearances almost. Keeping up appearances? Oh, okay. So that's like being in a loveless situation. So I don't know what that's about. Are you afraid of being alone? I think we had that with Libra, where they were like in a lot of relationships and stuff like that because they were afraid of being by themselves. Or maybe, or you're afraid of leaving a situation because of money, finances, and things. Oh, Lord. Okay, so maybe this is a divorce. Ooh, okay. So maybe some Cancers got divorced. And, okay, so it may be that, okay, you and your partner, marriage partner, were not happy in a situation, right? But you guys kind of had this unspoken, we're just going to not be happy in this type of deal. I sleep in this room, you sleep in that room. And that may have been an understanding, and the reason why you kind of went with it, like y'all were in cahoots about this because of financial reasons, right? Because it just would not be in either of you's best interest financially to get divorced. So it's almost like you guys just kind of, agreed that, you would stay together, but you both knew that the feelings had left a long time ago. And now I feel like one of you, it could be Cancer or it could be the other person, kind of came with the okie doke and was just like, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore, right? And I think that's kind of shocking because it was kind of understood that we were just going to stay in this loveless marriage. But still, the beautiful thing that I'm telling you that's coming in the recent future is you meeting with someone that you can actually connect with on a spiritual level, right? Like a person that you have a real true spiritual connection with, a person who's on your same frequency, a person that you have a lot in common with, a person who wants the same thing that you want, right? Which is going to be the polar opposite of the situation that you guys are coming out of. And the thing I think is super dope about this is this card, to me, I see these two together. So it's almost like spirit is clearing out all of the old stuff to bring something, like to bring a blessing into your life in the form of a person. You know what I'm saying? So all of this is within divine timing. So this is very much spirit related. So if you're kind of mulling over, was this my fault? Could I have done something different or whatever? And mind you, I'm kind of talking about two different people, like with the married people and then the examples that I gave before. Didn't clarify that. But either way that it goes, it's like spirit is clearing the path to bring what is truly for you into your life, which is a freaking beautiful thing, right? And the other thing that I want to say is for those of you who, and also this person that's coming in, I don't know if it's a past tense person, it could be, or it could be somebody new entirely. But anywho, for those of you who are completely single, I see this as you guys having, been focused on work, projects, and like, getting your money together, getting your finances in order, going back to school, getting your career in order or what have you. And there may be something in your life, whether it's a job or whatever, that didn't work out. But that's still, again, it's this destruction so that this rebirth can happen to get you into alignment with what is really for you, right? And single people, you can't have this without another person. Well, I mean, you could, but this is a love reading. Dag nabbit, son of a gun. So yeah, And this is actually funny. When I'm looking at this card, express your love through gifts, right? This card doesn't mean this literally, but legit the way that I'm feeling it is like this is your gift from spirit. Like this happening is literally a gift from spirit because you deserve it. Feels like y'all been through some stuff, especially if y'all doing this whole heart palpitation thing. Anyway, cross watcher. Ooh, their present energy is the 9 of Pentacles. Go ahead, boo. Past influence is the King of Cups. Is that you? Your cross watcher is probably someone who dated you in the past. Going forward, we have the 6 of Pentacles. Reciprocity. Now, seeing this under this, that is a telltale sign to me. So I legit feel that your cross watcher is the person that you just may be meeting. I told you, my mind and my mouth, they're not in cahoots right now. So anywho, your cross watcher person could also be a water sign. They could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio person, or this is you in their past tense, right? Or this is them in their past tense. It's a general reading. It can go several ways. But the vibe that I get initially is, and this has been in a lot of people's readings, is a melancholy energy. So it's more or less like a person who is dwelling on the past and things that have not worked out for them. I see that presently they've come out of that energy and more or less transformed their lives to where they're showing up more abundant. So they did the work that you did past tense, right? And that's what got them here. So now they're experiencing the fruits of their labor. So your cross watcher is in a very, very happy place. They're no longer melancholy. They're enjoying all of the work that they've put in, something that you will be enjoying soon enough, Cancer. And going forward for them, of course, we have the 6 of Pentacles. I'm seeing this for them as a person who is financially stable and their lives are pretty stable. A little bit of blah, blah. Really cannot talk. Philanthropy. Sounded like a song. But anyway, philanthropy. Ooh, that's really strange. This is brought to my attention. This is a 4. This is a 6. And it's like that backwards. It's like the 4 and the 6 are the same Roman numerals, but backwards. You know how we talk about the whole little mirror effect thing? Yeah, that's happening. So anyway, I see for them now, I see this person as like a philanthropist. I see them as just like a humanitarian, a really kind, nurturing, heartfelt person that likes to help people that are disadvantaged. But I also see them as a balanced person. So it's a person who's both emotionally as well as financially abundant. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that they're balling out the wazoo, but it's just the fact that their external life is reflecting their internal state, right? So it's always great to have a relationship with someone who is balanced, and you would want to be balanced too, Cancer, but I'm pretty sure you guys are. Y'all about that life, emotional realm, that's your thing. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, but I'm seeing with this person, I see that they've gone through a transformation as well, right? So you may be feeling, a little melancholy now, but that's why I want to stress to you guys, that all of this is happening for a reason and for the greater good of you, and to stay optimistic and trust in your future, because things are going to work out for you. Now, cross watcher, this is very interesting. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Holy freaking spadoodles, okay? So, cross watcher, if you know this Cancerian, express your love, right? Do it through gifts. Cancer likes gifts. Do y'all like gifts for real? Is that y'all love language? But anywho, oh well, dang. I mean, cross watcher do have money. Y'all might get y'all a nice gift. Okay. Share the wealth, Cancer. Share the wealth. But yeah, man. So express your love, cross watcher. If you've had your eye on Cancer, and I even see this in a sense of like how I said this could be the Cancer person. So if this is like, say if you guys know each other already and you, saw them in this state, you know what I mean? Use your happy-go-lucky, abundant energy and bring some of that into their life now, man. Tell them how you feel. Buy them something or something of the sort. Pay a bill for them or something. They struggling. Okay, well, if you just met them, probably don't do that. We invest in people, but you got to make sure that a person is loyal before you start just giving all willy-nilly. It's not the people that you be philanthropy and whatnot with. Was trying to make that word cooler. Oh gosh, and I just dropped one of my dice of resonance. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I gotta be a contortionist. Wait, maybe I can use my foot. It fell on the Venus / female symbol. I just did that with my toe. Don't talk about me. This is real life, people. Not even going to edit that out. Yes, I did just pick up one of the die of resonance with my toe. My toes. Don't judge me. So, for my new subscribers, the dice of resonance, named by one of my wonderful subscribers, is something that we just throw out to see if a reading resonates with you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so now we have the male symbol, or Mercury is that, and Scorpio and Virgo. So this could be, Scorpio, Virgo. I don't know what sign it is. I mean, it could be a guy that's a Scorpio or Virgo. Or I think that's Mercury. Whatever. However it resonates with you. That's why it's called the Dice of Resonance. But anywho, that has been your September love reading, Cancer. I hope it was enjoyable, and I hope to hear from you in the comments below. I mean, read your comments, because I can't really hear them. I mean, I could probably do like a text-to-speech kind of thing. I'm doing it again. Okay, I love you guys. I will see you sooner than later. Deuces. Why love superficially?